me? Can you hear me? Shoes of the day. Jordan 4, Toro 4s. These are one of my favorite shoes. I just love these shoes, right? Just red, mean. One of my favorite ones. That's it. Thank you.
That again? Nice. I'm surprised that Bchan didn't see that.
I know, he didn't notice.
He didn't notice.
It's good, well, it's because I changed for the workout.
I was just talking about the tropical explosion that occurs in my mouth after mixing my Get Raw Nutrition peach flavored with my orange Gatorade. This is actually what makes orange Gatorade somewhat tolerable. Turn it into a orange peach cocktail.
So what you're saying is, without the orange Gatorade, you can't make this.
It can only be done with orange Gatorade and peach flavored.
Orange Gatorade is a necessity.
So whose code did you use?
Funny enough, I actually used code GREGGY to save money at checkout. He's not lifting today.
I am not working out today. I'm gonna take a week off, let my body rest, so I'm treating this week as like a deload. But it'll be really cool because I'm gonna put Greg through his training session, his focus training session, and he's gonna die today. He doesn't know it yet, but he's just gonna die. It's gonna be great.
How does my jawline look? Nathaniel said I'm looking lean.
Yeah, it's sharp.
This guy's he's like clenching.
Yeah, I'm clenching.
You can see the little muscles
I'm not
working.
clenching.
Do you need to warm up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll warm up. Every time I say I'm not gonna talk as much during these videos, I talk so much. I watch Monday's launch, right? Yeah. And we were talking about like me talking so much, so I even said in the video, I'm not gonna talk as much. And literally I talked the whole video, so.
You just get ahead of yourself, and it's good though. It's good.
It is, I'm breaking out of my shell, you know, I'm trying and doing my best to do better talking in front of a camera. Greg's just always on his phone. That's why he just never talks, as you can see.
I never talk, eh?
Yeah, he just...
I never talk.
It's like he's very shy. He's really good at his little Instagram reels talking about math, but you know, like in real life time, you know, like he'll have like a couple little rebuttals here and there, but ultimately he's not as talking as much as I thought he would be. So, still not talking.
I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to organize this thing for a client right now.
Ah, okay. The reason why we are on our phones so much, and I know Greg, very similar to me. We pride ourselves on communication, right? A standard response for our athletes, right, in the coaching world is within 24 hours, right? If there are coaches out there not replying within the day, like, throw that coach out, find a new coach, right? But for us, like, I don't know, we like to respond as quickly as possible, okay? And I think that's what Greg's doing right now. I had my response times so quick that I had to get rid of my Apple Watch because it was giving me like a heightened anxiety, just getting notification after notification after notification. So I got rid of my Apple Watch. So now I'm actually on my phone less, but I still respond as quick as I can. I'm just not as distracted, you know, like I'm more present with the people that I'm around. You know, I like it better. And I know everybody just says, why don't you just put your watch on Do Not Disturb, right? Because I realize if you put your watch on Do Not Disturb, your phone's on Do Not Disturb as well.
Yep.
And then I get no notification. So it's like, best course of action for me, get rid of the watch, enjoy the time with the people that I have, check my phone from time to time, do a bunch of question answerings, bunch of forum videos, and then I'm more relaxed now. I'm less tense, you know, less tense. But
I don't touch my phone in the middle of the night. If I wake up, I don't touch my phone.
see, that
It screws with your sleep.
That was a really bad habit of mine during prep.
Yeah, you wake up and go check your phone.
Like 2-3 weeks out, like sleeping gets a little bit harder and harder. Your body and your mind is always in fight or flight. So I would wake up, and I just did my taxes. I just did my write-offs.
Expenses, yeah.
Expenses. and I'm writing off everything, right? And if I could just show you how much money I spent 2 weeks out and spending money every single day, it's not good. It's not good. I was on tilt. Going through a breakup during prep as well. So I guess I figured out what my coping mechanism is. Spending money, you know, like
Retail therapy.
it is retail therapy.
Yeah.
And like for me, I don't like shopping, right? But I do if it's online. I don't like going to the store and trying things on. I buy it and I welcome it. Like I bought 12 candles online just because I wanted candles. you know,
What,
like,
what did you buy?
12 candles, you know, like those like 3-wick candles from Bath and Body Works.
You just bought candles?
Yeah, because I was like, this is relaxing.
I need to
man.
spend my money.
I need to spend some money. I was like, fuck, I spent 150 bucks on candles. I wrote it off because it was my office equipment. Keeps me in the mood,
Yeah,
keeps
it's
me
a
mellow.
life hack for anyone who owns their own business. Everything is for your business.
Everything.
Don't let our accountants watch this.
Yeah, don't let our accountants watch it. Don't let the CRA watch this.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's start. Do you want to start with calf raises?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start with calf raises. Let's get it going. You're gonna make me look dumb. He's not gonna edit that part
What
out.
did you do?
I went to the camera, I was like,
This has got to be the best calf raise machine I've ever used.
no, I love
This is crazy.
So all I'm gonna do today is just calves, quads, and a little bit of hamstrings, just to get a little bit of blood flow in my legs, so that I'm not just doing nothing all week. That's the point of going through a deload. We'll talk a little bit about deloads today. I'll let Greg explain deloads, since all I do is talk anyway. So Greg will explain deloads today when he wants to, and what the purpose behind deloads are.
Yeah, so Brandon's on a deload right now, and basically the point of a deload is to just facilitate more recovery, give you a little bit more time off. When you're in the gym constantly, like that's a stressor on the body, and your body needs some time to recover, right? You want your stress levels to come down, you don't want them elevated at all times. So the point of the deload is to allow for more recovery, give your body a little bit more time to adapt, and you actually see some, usually see some pretty big strength gains after the deload if you deload properly and if you're implementing them at appropriate times. You can see some big PRs after the deload.
That's what I'm really hoping for. I think he's not gonna deload. He's seven weeks out now. He's not allowed to deload. If anything, his activity ramps up. But for me, I'm gonna deload. I've been pushing hard since the Olympia, right? So that's a good 7-8 weeks almost, I would say.
You don't think there's any benefit to someone like me deloading 7 weeks out?
No.
I guess the last week is basically a deload.
Yeah. Rule of thumb for me is if you're in prep and you're doing like the pre-prep work and you're getting in tune with everything, your last deload is like 9-10 weeks out or so.
Okay.
Right? Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, you're in your deload weeks, you're gonna be burning less calories.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna get leaner, we can't afford to have that 1 week where you're not getting leaner.
Right.
Right? And in your deload weeks, we do want you reducing your stress, right? Reducing your physical load. But you're not gonna be eating enough anyways to really recover as much as you think you would.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
Yep.
Your cardio is still gonna be up where it needs to be, right? And if we wanted to deload, right, we might have to up cardio, right? Or lose or drop food just to find that balance, that
To
energy
compensate,
balance,
yeah.
right? So I don't see a point in deloading. We got Kyla over there, just so focused in their training, as you can see. Just killing it. Just absolutely killing it.
Bchan?
That's him.
That's me.
What?
I would love to just point out the gentleman doing leg extensions there has an orange Gatorade. Orange Gatorade. Orange Gatorade. Orange Gatorade.
Where?
Orange Gatorade.
For the record, he brought this for me.
I did
He
bring
bring
it
this for me.
because I'm an influencer. We're gonna do a quick drop set on this one. And what I'm gonna have him do, actually Greg taught me this. I think he learned it at that seminar. You hold that stretch,
Okay.
20 seconds, is that what you said?
I think it's 10 seconds, 8 reps, 10 seconds.
And he'll explain exactly why in a second here. Good, so let's feel that stretch for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. 2, 3, 4, beauty. 6, 7, good, and stretch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Oh, it's. Are you supposed to do 8 more after?
No, it's just like
Oh,
the
just a
one.
stretch.
It's just the
Okay.
one go.
That stretch, it literally just like whips into your calf or honestly any muscle. Like you can do this with a leg extension too, I bet.
Yeah.
Right? It's just feeling that stretch.
We were doing it with Bulgarian split squats. It was crazy. Yeah, it's like, I can't remember the exact terminology, but he was calling it like a lactic bath because all of the lactic buildup, the buildup from being in that stretch position and then contracting the muscle and then being in that stretch position again just creates so much lactic acid, and like the amount of blood flow that you get and like the pump from it.
Yeah, your calves are pretty pumped.
Yeah. That's from like 4 sets of calves with that at the end.
Good. Big sumo here. Did you bring your straps?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Good.
Plates feel weird.
Drop your glutes a little bit. Good, chest up. There you go. Nice. Easy. How many of our viewers do you think know about ChatGPT? I honestly think like 10%.
If you know about ChatGPT, comment down below if you know about it. If you don't know about it,
Comment
go
too.
Google it and go use it. You'd be surprised. Your mind will be blown. I don't think people understand. Do you know what it is, Nathaniel? ChatGPT?
Mind blowing. Artificial intelligence shit is that.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
it.
it's AI.
It is AI.
It's like a super Google. Like it's crazy. How
Is
many?
this your heavy working set?
No,
No, right? You hit 335 last time?
last time, but that was after
Hip thrust.
squats. Oh no, hip thrust.
Don't burn out. Just prime that movement. Good. Perfect. Another 25?
Yep. You tell me, coach.
There's 325. I want you to do another 2 reps.
Okay.
And then let's try to hit a little bit heavier. Probably like 355
Okay.
for 6 to 10.
All right.
You had, I think you hit 335 last week for
9.
9?
Because I tracked. I was tracking. I have one, but
This
I don't use it.
This motherfucker, he never tracks. He doesn't track anything. I track it.
I was training one of Brandon's clients the other day, and I had to fill in her weights with her logbook. I had no idea how to do it because I haven't been tracking my own logbook.
It's the same logbook he has.
And I'm like, how do you do this?
Quickly messages his girlfriend Logan. Hey Logan, how do I track my weight?
Yeah.
This is vascularity. Brought to you by Orange Gatorade.
Code Bchan.
Code Bchan. Gatorade, sponsor me. Gatorade, sponsor me. Good, 2 to 3 reps. Easy. Button down. Lock in. Yep, right there. Good. Good pull. Perfect.
What is this, 325?
325. We'll add a 10. 345. 345 is still an increase from last week.
Yep. Is that 2 there?
I'll find one. Okay, big set. Take your time. Going 6 to 10 big reps. The way you spot sumos, I'll show you in a second. When he's struggling, you just gotta give him the jutsu.
What's it called?
The jutsu?
Jutsu? Is that what it's called?
That's what people kept commenting. I think it's an anime thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's lock it in.
Good. 2. Lock in your lats. There you go. 3. Good. 4. Good. Up. 5. Mind over matter here. Come on. Push. 6. I'll tell you when you're done. Let's go. 7. Yep. Let's hit 9. Let's go. Up. 8. Good. Up, 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 up. Lock it out. Drop it. Good. Rest.
Motherfucker.
Good. That's a good fight. That's a really good fight, though.
I should have had that.
So you see the difference, though. You know, like Greg, he got up to here and he held that for a good 3 seconds before he dropped it. A lot of people, I would say 98% of the population, you hit a sticky point, you drop it, you don't even try, right? And that's the difference between actually training to failure and stopping at the first point of something being hard, right? You have to try to battle through it. So that's literally as best as you could perform through that. A PR again, right? PR from last week, so really good. Whew. Let's drop it to 275. 275.
Are you sure?
Do you want more?
Maybe how many are we going for?
10 to 15. So you hit 355 for 8.
Do 295.
Yeah, okay. I thought you wanted less.
No.
Okay. Because usually he wants less.
No.
Usually he it's too heavy for me. So based on his numbers there, my guess is he's gonna probably hit 12 to 13. You're gonna see that exact same last rep where he is gonna fight for it. And because it's a lighter load, even with the fatigue, CNS primed, I do feel like he'll finish through that last rep on this back off set. We'll see if I'm right. Could be totally wrong. I hope he makes me look good. Just please. On his phone again.
Okay.
What the shit is this?
Oh, you've never used one of these?
No.
You should actually get one of these at Better Bodies. I don't know what that is. Better have said 16.
2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, good. 8, push, 9, 10, 1, 2. Okay, Greggy. Big squeeze.
Okay.
Now he's just showing off. But it's good. I guess 12 to 13. Right, but I did say that he'd be able to finish full reps this time. Right? We're counting that as 17 reps. That's a big back off set. As you can tell, he's pretty tired. That was a good set.
Thanks. It's different when there's a camera filming you. You have to show up.
Very true. Good. Now, what I want you to do for this is I want you to put your feet where you would normally do a front pose.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So angle it slightly out and try it. Good. Close that quad, more, and push. Yeah. Good. Tired?
Fried after those deadlifts. It's good
Well,
though.
you went for it.
I went for it. It was good.
Yeah. You know what that reminded me of?
But
That reminded me of the first time Greg trained with me. And we did a top set, back off set. Might have been one of his first times kind of training like that.
yep.
And I told him, hey, keep it right around like 10 to 15 reps on your back off set. And for some reason, he just like went balls to the wall, 20 reps.
20
and
reps,
was like,
225.
and was done. I
Yeah.
was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, at least now you know exhaustion.
I could not see straight. I spent like 10 minutes in the bathroom. Like I thought I was gonna puke, and then I thought I was gonna shit myself. And then I was just sitting there on the toilet like this, dripping in sweat. I think I sat there for like 10 minutes, and I finally pulled myself together, got back out there. I did one set of split squats, and I was like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I was like, I can't do it.
I'm done.
I was like, I can't do this.
You gotta think about it, you know, like a training program is just a training program. How you execute it, how hard you train, your own intensity, that's what makes the difference, right? So he only needed, I think, what, 2.5 exercises on that workout to actually probably push him harder than he's ever pushed before, right? So always gotta think, like there's no such thing as a perfect training program. That's not your working set yet.
No, no.
Okay, just 2 to 3 reps again. Again, we're going with the top set, back off set. This is probably his last heavy compound movement, and then we're just gonna work isolations.
Just to give you an example, this is why we're always on our phones. This is why we're always on our phones. There's a lot of shit to respond to. We're always on our phone. Social media requires so much of your attention, and it's like look at his. He probably has a shit ton of notifications too.
Not as much as Greggy right now, right?
But having that many
pile up.
notifications on my phone stresses me out. I don't like
yeah.
that. I like getting rid of the red bubbles.
So
it's hard trying to focus when you know you have all that shit that you have to you have to attend to, you know? It's tough.
like today, usually I wake up like 5:30. Today I didn't have my son, so I slept in. I didn't have a client, so I slept until about 7:30. I woke up to I think 85 notifications.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, let's get the day started. See, just look at that sweep now. Good. All right, top set this.
Yep.
I'm very honestly really happy with Greg's progress. Like, I am proud of this guy. You suck, man. Good job, good job, good job.
Thanks, bro. How many reps?
Going 8 to 12. Most likely hit 10, is my guess. I like to shoot. I like to give you a number so you beat it. Good. Good. 3. Good. 4. Look at that knee flexion. The more knee flexion you have, the more quad you're using. Good. That's 6. 8. Come on. I said 10, right? Let's go. Push. Good. Let me spot you for this last one. Up, 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 up. Good. Good. Take your time. We're only gonna drop a plate for this back off set.
All right.
As you prep, as you get closer and closer to show day, make it easier on yourself to find a training partner. It's gonna make all the difference in the last 6 weeks, right? It's gonna keep you focused, keep you mentally going. I remember I've done every prep kind of training on my own. right? So I'm very excited for my next prep because I know Greg, he's gonna be training with me on every single rep. He's gonna be right there, right? And it's really gonna push me. Like usually, like I fade in my workouts probably about like, even like 30 minutes in,
Yep.
right? By then, I don't have a pump, don't really feel motivated to train, right? It's not when you're like eating a lot of food. When you're eating a lot of food, it's so easy to train. You have energy, you're pumped,
Yeah.
you're looking big.
You actually want to work out.
Exactly. But like when you're depleted, man, the last thing you want to do is get that extra workout in,
Yeah.
get your extra cardio in, right? Honestly, like it's the biggest mental shift, right? So a quick tip, if you're prepping for BC Cup, prepping for LBMC, might be a good idea to get a good training partner.
It's always so funny when people are like, oh, like you're in such great shape, like you must love the gym, you must love working out. And it's like, at this point, you're like, this is the last thing I want to be doing. It's all mental. You're not here because you want to work out, it's just because, you know, you got to get it done. I remember Logan, when Logan was deep in prep, it's obviously, you know, you get to a point where you're like, you don't even want to be here. But I remember just going to the gym and just sitting there while she did her workout, she did her cardio, and I was just there to be there for her. And it's just like, if I wasn't sitting there, she probably wouldn't have gotten anything done.
Yeah.
It's just like having someone there, like you said.
5, yep, keep it going. 6, you're good. 7, good, don't stop now. 8, come on. 9, 10, again. Go, don't stop, let's go. One more, one more. Up, up.
What are you fucking?
There you go. Good.
God, man.
That is a good set. Put away your weights. Adjust the seat. So again, like, he's warm, right? We're not really gonna spend 4 or 5 sets warming up towards our top and back off set. Usually by now we know kind of what his weight's gonna be. One quick warm up, 5 reps, then we're gonna go right into our working set. We don't need to spend too much time in the gym. Good. First working set,
How many?
12 reps. So we're gonna go 3 sets here, 2 sets of 12, and then we're gonna do an intensifier at the end. Good. 2, big set, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, big squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, 10, 1 more. All you, big squeeze. Good.
My lower back was coming off.
Move the seat forward.
My leg veins are coming.
Yeah. Have you ever had leg veins?
Yeah.
When did they show up last time? 3 weeks out?
Yeah, something like that, probably.
Good, good. Lock in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Every time I look at his t-shirt, I don't know why it looks like it says penis.
It does say penis.
Oh, you heard me. You heard me.
Well, yeah, it said the word penis. It alerts me.
Squeeze. Good. All right, walk it off, get good blood flow. So I'm gonna drop the weight for him, and what we're gonna do is actually the Widowmaker. We're going 50 reps, okay? Sorry, I'm looking at Nathaniel because he was just like, 50 reps, that is a whole set. You can break it up, right? You get 2-3 breaths in between your rest, and then you're going hard again. What I will do is drop the weight by about like 25%. This is to really, really get into that hamstring. It's a grueling set, 50 rep set. 50 reps, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1. So you're just doing as many reps as you can right now. 3, 4, 5, 15, 17.
Okay.
Good. Breathe. Good. I'm making him do it today because I know I'm not doing it. 25. Good. Scoot back a little bit. Breathe. Take your time. Halfway. Halfway. Yeah.
I feel like shake it out.
Yeah, this is a death set. Right? But I really want him to bring out those hamstrings. And I'm gonna tell you, on show day, it's gonna be crazy what we see with Greg. 17, giving him a little bit push. 16. 15, good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lock in, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't stop, let's go. Good. 7 more, let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, rest.
Holy shit.
Is there another adduction machine? Is the only one?
We can, I can sit and put my knees in between your knees, and then you just hold me in and I'll.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Did you watch the new episode of Physical 100?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
they did that.
pretty
Dude,
good.
those would be such good YouTube videos. We do those Physical 100 challenges.
We could do the hanging one.
Yeah,
Hanging one's easy.
you'll lose. You're too big, bro. All the big bodybuilders got fucking out.
That's what other
into-
people say, but like, hey man, like, I've been an athlete like since I was like 4 years old. You know,
Yeah.
like, I love doing these challenges. Bigger now, a little bit heavier. Wait till my next prep, where I'm a little bit lighter, and then we're good.
We're gonna do some athletic challenges.
Yeah, athletic
I was an
challenges.
athlete growing up too, so
I know,
Yeah.
so it'll be fun. Like, people know me as just a bodybuilder, but
but
like,
they don't know about the sports that you.
I was hanging on rims at grade 10, 11. You know, like
You were what?
hanging on rims.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
know. Yeah,
I could get up.
Could you dunk it all or no?
A volleyball.
Yeah,
my
same.
hands aren't big enough. I couldn't palm the ball.
Yeah, I could dunk a volleyball too.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
That's more impressive for you because you're shorter.
there.
Short king.
Your quads are done. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there you go.
Yeah, your quads are done. You start to see feathering.
You can't see it right now because it's funny, when you train legs, they look worse because there's so much blood in
Blood
them.
flow. Yeah.
But then when you train upper body, it looks better when you have a pump. But legs is the opposite.
Back on his phone. Back on his phone.
See, I'm scared to. What are you saying?
Huh? What were you doing?
I was just gonna say I'm scared to open my notifications because then once I open it, then I'm going through all of them, and then I'm distracted for like 15-20 minutes. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
even.
Don't open
Not even gonna open it.
Don't open it. The worst is when you open it and you're like, I'll reply in a sec. and
You
then
forget about it all. Yeah.
And then
That's
you
why.
forget.
That's why I don't open it. I'm like,
Exactly.
it's a reminder for me to go to them once I'm available.
Exactly.
Shout out Billy for doing my posing with me every Saturday. He's been a huge help. Honestly, I've learned so much, and I've been posing with him for like 4 weeks now. And he's taught me so much in just 4 weeks, and I feel like where I am now versus when I first started with him, I don't feel like as much as a noob. I still feel like a noob, but I feel like I can actually like pose. Yeah.
Well, actually, Monday, when he was doing his posing after our workout, I was like, you started to look comfortable.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
Starts to
much
look
more comfortable now, man. Like even Billy was saying, it's like
You had
it just
one
looks natural
transition
now.
where you're doing this. I was like, that looks really good. So, all right, take it off,
Probably
Daddy.
lose the mic for this.
Yeah, take it off, Daddy. Wow. Good. Let's see your 30-second presentation. Nice. That's good. If you're thinking about your transitions, if you're thinking about your poses and what you're about to do next, everybody with an eye can see that, right? If we can see that you're thinking, it's not natural. It's step by step, right? And whenever you're doing a presentation round, you're posing, you want everything to flow. If it doesn't flow, if it doesn't look good, and if it looks choppy, you're not going to be judged well, to be honest, right? Presentation round, a lot of people say you're not judged, you're only judged in comparisons, but at the end of the day, it's your 30 seconds where it's just you on stage and they're just seeing you. So all I did today was calf raises. I didn't do anything else, which is great. Honestly, that's what I need. My issue is it's always really hard for me to hold myself back from my training. So I'm very blessed that I don't really lose too much motivation or I don't rely on motivation to push me. I have my logbook. I know, and this is why logbooks are important, Greg. You just know you're going in and you have something to hit. You have your numbers, you have your goals, they're mini goals, right? So that's why I don't need motivation. It's just like, I'm gonna go in, I love training already, so I know exactly what I need to hit. I just need to go get it done. And that keeps it fun for me at least, right? That's why log in your logbooks. I know 99% of all my athletes do because I do check. Just really Greg's the 1%. But he's lucky because I'm there logging it for him just mentally. But
I do remember too. I mean, like the hamstring curls and like leg extensions, I don't necessarily remember those, but the big main compound lifts I remember. And I think that's what matters the most. But it's also too because we use different machines at different gyms.
Yeah.
So it's hard to actually keep track of those things. And he's making me do deadlifts all of a sudden. We weren't doing deadlifts before, so
They all
half of this
matter.
is his fault.
they all matter. That's it, they all matter. All right, let's close out this video. Greg, you haven't talked at all this video.
I talked a little bit, but I feel like each video from now on, it's going to become a little less and less. Yeah.
And that's totally normal. Like, we already knew this going in.
We're sitting at 7.5 weeks out from BC Cup in Kelowna. If anyone wants to come and watch the show, if you're in the area, Vancouver, Kelowna, Kamloops, I know we have a lot of clients out of this area here. If you're in town, come check it out. Come check out the show. Come support. April 1st in Kelowna.
Yeah.
I don't know what venue it is, but
Can't remember. Delta?
yeah, I don't know.
Something.
We'll link it somewhere for you to find if you want to come and support. But yeah, 7.5
It'll be my
weeks
first
out.
time at Iron
Energy.
Energy. It'll be
Yeah.
our first.
Oh.
You've been there.
I've been there a few times. Yeah.
It'll be my first time at Iron Energy, so I'm excited to get a training day there done. And then after that, we have some other plans that we're aiming for. So it'll be fun too.
Yeah. That's all in the works. That'll be announced soon.
That'll be announced.
Yeah.
Nathaniel might come.
And then some food videos.
Lots of food videos. Awesome.
All right, we'll close it off from there.
Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do.
This guy's a natural. You're a natural.